Morning. It is 6:15 this morning. I went to bed with my head wet last night. This is what I end up with. It's very shrunk looking, and in the front, the back is poofy. I just have to get it re-wet and brush it out again. Why am I awake at 6:15 in the morning when I don't have to work till 7:25? Because I have to take the dog out, which I'm doing again, second time. Because the first time she'll go pee, she has to come back and eat, then she'll go out and poop. But she won't do both at the same time for some reason. I don't know. She's a weird dog. I bought these cinnamon roll donuts. Well, a Quick Trip. Saturday for Sunday, so that our hostess at the campsite wouldn't need to make us breakfast. But Russ did not eat his. So I'm thinking if he doesn't eat his when I'm awake at 9:25, or before I go to work at 9:25, I'm gonna eat his. Yeah, so if I buy you food and you don't eat it, I'm gonna eat it. Because it's, it's food. It could be my breakfast if he doesn't eat it. That's what I'm just saying. It's not in the fridge, so he might not eat it because it's not cold. Weirdo. But it's just a cinnamon roll donuts. I wish tasted more like cinnamon rolls. But they don't. They don't have enough cinnamon and sugar filling. That's what they need. Right? What do you think? Yes, I think so. It's Tuesday. I would go back to sleep. I would go and call in today just because I'd like to have another day of doing nothing. For no reason really, other than I'm just tired. But I think if I sleep another 2 hours, I'll be fine. Or hour and a half or whatever. Whenever I get back to sleep. Because then, I should be good then. I'm going to re-wet my hair later. It would kind of be silly to do it now and then try to go back to sleep. So the AC is on. Yesterday or last night would have been in the 40s. Or it was in the 40s. I would have left the AC off, opened all the windows, and then that's it. The AC would have been off. We open all the windows and I wouldn't have to worry about having the AC on. Lower your bill. You wouldn't have to worry about it. It's more energy efficient or whatever. But apparently Russ can't sleep that way. And he wants to move south. If you want to move south, you got to get used to that heat, man. Our bill's going to be astronomical. Our MG&E or electric bill or whatever is already $200. It needs to be less. It can be less, but he doesn't turn off the lights when he's not in the room. The AC is on. It doesn't need to be. It really doesn't. It's got to get that room cooler. I'm not going to be able to sleep. Well, you know what? Maybe you should sleep downstairs. I'm just saying, I would rather have a bill that's not $200, but, there's not really much convincing him to do anything, because he's stubborn like that. And my lip is doing a weird thing again. I'd say it got sunburned, but it's done this before in the winter, so I don't know. My picture on the wall keeps falling down. I need to put more command strips on them. So I'm gonna do that. I think I'll do that. I'll do that tonight after work. But I can't complain about my work because I have a short work week. It's Tuesday already, so only 4 days, and I only work 8-hour days instead of 10-hour days like I normally do. So 'tis good. I had a 4-day weekend. I had a 4-day weekend. We went camping. I got a lot of sun. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I'm gonna end up with like tan line because of my glasses. I really wish I didn't have to wear them. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Hello. Cat in her box or square, rectangle. I would feel bad if I moved it because then she wouldn't have a safe zone. Right, kitty? Hello. Good morning. It's probably about 9:20. Gotta go spray down this hair. And I gotta get to work. Good afternoon. It's a late lunch. My hair's still damp, but dang, it looks so good. Looking good for me, yeah. A little bit damp in the back at least, not so much in front. Why garbages? I don't know what garbage is. This is just wet garbage. Nothing like wet garbage. Wet garbage. Oh, son of a bitch. Hit my hip on. Okay, sit down. Hit my hip on the island. That's what I did. Okay, so before we left for the weekend, I did the dishes so that when I come home, there won't be any dishes. So it's always nice to come home to a clean house. You come home from a weekend away and it's a dirty house, you're just like, ugh, I need to go back on vacation, you know, or something like that. Pardon me. I'm gonna eat my corn from the weekend. We had grilled corn. I put mine in a foil, and I put my potato in a foil, and I bet this would be best heated up in the air fryer. I'm gonna try that out. In other news, started my period. You know, just in case you needed to know that. And so that, at least I started it today and not over the weekend because I would not have been prepared. I would not have been prepared. So I just put the corn in. I could have left it in the aluminum foil, but I wanted the outside of the corn to get a little bit of crunch, I guess. Assuming that's what this air fryer will do. Don't know. I didn't put any oil on it either, so probably not. I'll probably just heat it up. Get nice steamed corn or whatever. Russ did not eat his cinnamon roll frosting Persian donut. Oh, that makes sense now. So cinnamon roll frosting is just buttercream. I love buttercream frosting. Love it too much. This cinnamon roll buttercream frosting is just so. I make it better. See, this is donut. It's have cinnamon rollness to it, but it doesn't. It's just a donut. Russ isn't gonna eat it because it hasn't been in the fridge, so he probably thinks it's bad or something. Anyways, not sure what to say. I don't have anything to say. I'll talk to you later. Hi, kitty. Ew. Okay then. We had a warning that it's supposed to rain and stuff. But it's still really nice out and stuff outside. So you can see how nice it is out here. And also, I need to take care of this weed. Let me pull that out of the grass, out of the rocks. Hopefully easily. I don't know what this is. Oh yeah, that came out super easy. Do you know what the plant this is? Looks like corn. Sorta. Only not really at all. Anyways, let that grow really long. It's in the garbage now. Smelly, smelly, smelly garbage. Okay. And we go back inside. Oh, JJ's pooping. Okay. Go ahead and poop. Finish pooping. You don't have to come in just yet. There you go. But oh, so nice and glorious out here. We don't even need this AC on. I don't know why he has to have it on. Look, I get it. Upstairs is kind of humid and muggy and stuff. You can't sleep with it on. I feel like it's a waste. Waste of energy. If it were just me here, this AC would not be on. But he works at home now, so AC has to be on, I guess. I would have it turned off, or at least set to a temperature would be really high. Just got a letter or something from work, where it'd be really high and it wouldn't turn on during the day. Then at night, it would cool it down, would turn the AC on at night. In the daytime, I would just open windows. That's what I would do. But whatever. Not the only one who lives here, I guess. Sure seems like it sometimes. Not because I'm alone, but because I'm the only one who does stuff around here. At least that's what I feel like. It's not entirely true, but it's mostly true. Anyway, I got this mail I gotta open. Yesterday I said to Russ that if we get home in time we can make a fire in the fire pit, but then I'm like, well, I probably don't want to because of we have to work today. So we didn't. And that was a good story, wasn't it? That's all. I don't have a point to that other than we didn't make a fire last night. I don't have anything to eat. Like, maybe I do. I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I absolutely can. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hi. Good evening. It's a little bit after 6 o'clock. It's a little bit after 6 o'clock. JJ's outside jumping up and down like, you know, like a Jack-Rat Terrier does. I'm feeding her. There. And I gotta go get her. Gotta go get her. So after the weekend, hey, wow, he actually put all this stuff there. Did he empty the water out? No, but that's fine. He put all the beer away, which is cool. I empty the water out of the cooler. All right. She needs to get exercise in anyway. Jump, jump, jump. Jump a Jack Rat. Jack Flash. You hungry? JJ's hungry. You hungry, JJ? Hi, JJ. You hungry? Yes. Yes, she says. You want inside? Inside? Okay. Come on in. Meow. That's the way the cookie crumbles. So you can see here, my picture doesn't want to stay on the one. I need more than one, so I'm gonna go upstairs. It's a command strip, like a Velcro one or whatever. You can put them your pictures, you hang your pictures up that way, and you won't have any like nail holes and stuff like that. But it needs more than one. Why I thought one, hi kitty, would be enough, no idea. You know, this is why our electric bill is so high. Somebody Keeps on leaving on the freaking light. You know what? This time it might have been me. So take back. No, it wasn't me. I remember turning the light out because I had to come back up. I had to come up here to get underpants. All right. Let's see. Please stare at my hats while I look for this thingy-majig. Ugh. Too much stuff in the way. Haha! No, that's not it. This is that's those ones. I don't want those. Nope. Nope. Dang nabbit. Oh Lord. Where is it? There it is. Let me just pause you. Super boring. Apparently I am out of those Command Strippy doodads. I'll have to get some more. If I'm out of them, I don't know where. I didn't use them all. Pretty sure I didn't use them all. I remember. Oh, maybe I did. I think I remember that I did. So I'll have to get some more. No worries. That's right. I put an H in worry. No worries. Right, kitty? No worries. Meow meow. I've got food and water. I'm gonna go outside as I have a bag of garbage that needs to go into the garbage. So I'm gonna go put this in the garbage. It's really nice out. I feel like going to go sit and listen to some music outside. I think I'm gonna take one of those chairs, the camping chairs, the folding ones or whatever. I'm gonna put that outside and just chill outside, listen to some music on my phone or whatever. So I'll see you in a few. Hubby made this chicken in the air fryer. What was the seasoning you used here? Packet.
Walmart.
Something Walmart. Seasoning. Breaded something. Shake it in there. Put it in the air fryer. It's crispy, I can tell by when I cut into it, but the chicken is so tender. You hear that crunch? Nice and crispy on the outside, inside tender, juicy. Perfect. Okay, so I spent some time outside, had a glass of wine. It was great. Came inside, Russ made supper. It was delicious. Now I'm just chilling, I'm watching Community, which is also great. That was Russ's phone. I don't have anything to add other than enjoy the little things. Enjoy the little things while you can, because you never know. Tomorrow is not promised. So enjoy your time. Rub your phone on your boob or your shirt, whatever. And watch Community or any other show you like. And don't sweat the small stuff. Tomorrow is Wednesday. May 20 something. Alexa, what's the date tomorrow?
Tomorrow will be Wednesday, May 27th.
May 27th. May 27th. I don't know, in the 80s probably. Today was in the 80s. It was so good. Anyway, got nothing else to say. Have yourself a good night. Toodles.